So this production section is actually a little brief compared to the other sections, and that might be a little counterintuitive because you're thinking like, isn't making a movie all about those production days? But with this particular framework, what I'm focused on teaching you is more about in development and writing and pre-production, and then later in the marketing and distribution. You already have a passion for production. You're probably entering this because you have experience of how to do some basic shooting and some basic editing and how to light and some things like that. And you're looking for how to pull it all together and how to have a strategy to accomplish this with little to no money. So I do have some things to tell you about production, but I just want to tell you it is a little bit more brief for that reason. And we talked about production a little bit in the pre-pro because they go so much hand in hand when you're preparing for production. We're going to encounter some of that. I just, again, want to remind you with production to stick to those days of 10 to 12 hours, to follow those guidelines that I talked about for meal times and turnaround time, and making sure that you have adequate rest for your crew. And that's going to help everybody bring their best to the table, to have excellence and to also have a positive morale. And for audio, I'm going to hammer it one more time. You want great sound, and you need to do whatever you can for great sound. And that's making sure that you have time and space for sound and for that sound mixer. A lot of times, as a director, you're going to want to try to get a shot or to shoot a scene in a certain way, and it's going to be more challenging, especially challenging for the sound mixer to be able to get good audio. And you're going to say, oh, let's just do it anyway. And I want to caution you to be really disciplined with that and consider your sound mixer as one of the most important people that are a part of this feature film, because so much is going to be reliant upon that. Because like I said before, the best cinematography is good sound. So I'm going to hit that one more time. Please do whatever you can for good sound.